Hello there, Informed Beauties. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about my must-have period products. If you are new here, hello, my name is EuniyceMari. And this is Informed Beauty, where we talk about all things skincare, mainly acne skincare. We also do get ready with me, product reviews, and also period talks as well. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and take a moment and hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and share me with a friend, okay? So we're gonna start off with cleansers, right? The first one, a lot of you guys can possibly not be shocked by, and it is the Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash. This is one of my hands down my favorite. Ever since I got my hands on this, I barely pick up anything else. I like to use the sensitive one and the regular one. I kind of alternate between the two. This is dermatologist approved, safe and kind to skin, cruelty free. It has lavender, calendula, and vinegar in it. You will shake it up, pump 3 pumps into your hand, and then you will cleanse the area down below. It works great. It's a gentle cleanser, and I never have any irritation. So I like the fact that it is pH balanced as well, which is perfect because you want to use something that's pH down below. So it just helps to keep you clean, the shower and all that. So that's one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites that I currently don't have on hand, you guys heard me talk about this one as well, and that is Dr. Bronner's Unscented Baby Soap. I also like to use that down below. These cleansers are gentle and they definitely get you cleansed for when you have that time of the month. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about are wipes. Okay, and I don't have any on hand right now either. The girl's in the midst of like going and reading up on everything, but one of my hands down my favorite wipes is the Honey Pot wipes. Y'all heard me talk about them, you heard me rant about them before. I still to this day use them. They are amazing, they are gentle, and they're great to have when you're on the go and you just want to like clean up, especially when it comes to you changing out like your pads and your tampons. It's great to have one on hand just to like give yourself a nice little clean down and, you know, feel fresh throughout the day. So that's one of my favorite wipes. And you guys, I had to be really careful with wipes and wipes I use, and I do suggest you guys also take this into consideration. Some wipes can irritate you down below and also give you UTIs. If you did not know, certain baby wipes, certain wipes can also cause you to have a UTI. That's something that I also learned. So definitely be mindful of what you are using wipes wise down below, okay? Sometimes those baby wipes ain't always good. So next thing we're gonna talk about are tampons and pads. All right, so pads, one of my favorite, Honey Pot herbal pads. We're not even gonna go there. Even to this day, the video that I uploaded about those pads, people are commenting the same thing. Like when you first put them on and you feel that peppermint, it's like, ooh, what's going on? And then afterwards you feel a lot better, and the soothing of the peppermint kind of just, you know, comes in. It feels really good and you feel refreshed. If you haven't tried the herbal pads by Honey Pot, they are divine. They do have them now where they are no herbs, so you don't have that effect because some people don't like it. But I like the herbal ones. Those bad boys right there, they make you feel fresh. They also help out if you have cramping and things of that sort. So, and I'm all about the herbs. The herbs do a lot for the body, so you guys know I love those in my rotation. As well as these, I do like also too, the Live Better Organic Cotton Pads. You can find these at CVS. They are only 10 pads in a box. This one is actually for heavy, but to be honest, you guys, if you have a really like heavy cycle, I don't think these are gonna work for you, because I accidentally picked up a heavy, and this one, the heavy, is a really thin pad. I'm actually review these too, so I ain't gonna show you just yet, but they're really thin, just longer. So I'm like, if you have a really heavy period, I don't think the bad boys are gonna hold on too much. But my period is pretty light to regular, so I don't have a problem with these. But I like these a lot. They're 100% organic. The top sheet and the core is hyperallergenic, and it's great for sensitive skin. And you guys know I'm all for healthier options when it comes to the cycle. I'm all for using better products, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I talked about this in previous videos, there's a lot of crap that they put in these pads and tampons that actually make your period worse. Another period product that I use for pads is the L pads. Now there's this thing with L pads that everybody's talking about, like they use pesticides. I've been using L pads forever. I haven't had an issue with them, but I have been trying other things, so I haven't used them as much. But you get a lot for a good amount, so that's why I like the L pads. But I have reviews on all that, so I will put that above as well for you guys to go and check out. So next we're going to talk about tampons. The first tampon that I want to talk about is the Live Better tampon. Now that is probably one of my favorite tampons right now, and we're going to talk about it in a later video and get more into detail. But that tampon, no leakage, and I think that is one of the biggest things when it comes to tampons. They leak, and I'm not up for that. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Why are you leaking? So with tampons, it's like, for me, it's a hit and miss, because sometimes I will really like a tampon because it works, and then there's times where I would use a tampon and it leaks everywhere. But the Live Better tampons, those, I put those in, I don't have any problems with leakage. The L tampons is another one of my favorites, but I don't grab for it as often because sometimes they leak on me now. I don't know what that is about, but I don't really grab for those anymore. I'd rather go for the Live Better tampons, and we'll talk all about that in another video. Next, let's talk about period panties. Now, period panties have been my go-to thing for my period. At first, you know, period panties kind of made me go, what is this? What's going on? But they're so convenient. And because my period is light to regular, like, they're simple for me to wear. And even when I have a tampon in, I can use those as a backup, and I don't have to wear like a pad or a panty liner or anything of that sort. So I definitely like a pair of period pants, and one of my favorite is by Lilova, if I'm saying that correctly. I actually need to buy some more, but I wear them overnight, I wear them throughout the day, and you of course have to like hand wash them, but I like the convenience of just having it on and not have to worry about changing anything. Now of course you want to change them out. You don't want to wear them for too long, because just like a pad, it ain't good. You want to make sure you are, you know, doing what you need to do, but they're just convenient as far as like just putting them on and going, like, in your, it's like padding the panty, like you don't have to worry about it. The only thing is that if I'm out in public and I have to change it, I bring an extra pair with me, and then I have to actually change it and take that pair and like put it into a pouch or something, and then remind myself to wash it when I get home. That's the only thing that I really don't like. That's why usually I will wear a tampon and then back it up with a period panties, so I don't have to have that problem when I'm out. Period panties come through, and they're actually one of my favorite things to use besides, you know, over a tampon or a pad. All right, and then the next thing we're going to talk about is raspberry tea leaf. Okay, a raspberry leaf tea. If you don't know about that raspberry leaf tea is great to drink during your menstrual cycle, because it helps out with the cramps. It helps out with your uterus. It's very great for your uterus. So definitely I drink like a cup or two, or however I feel throughout my cycle. That's one of my favorite teas to drink throughout the time of my cycle. I don't really get much cramps or anything like that, or if I feel discomfort, then I will just go ahead and drink some tea. And for me, I'm not someone that pops pain pills. I prefer to go a more natural route when it comes to pain, or, you know, soothing of the body. I try to stay away from pain pills, and usually taking some raspberry leaf tea really does help, and it really does soothe. Okay, so those are my period must-have products. I will leave all links down below, and then definitely check the eye icon for all reviews, because I have so many reviews on period products, and then I will be having more coming up, especially on this brand here. I'm really excited to share that with you guys. And if you guys have any recommendations of other brands, let me know. And with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in a later video.